What's up guys, it's Darius, and today I'm bringing you guys another Final Fantasy 15 video, and this video is related to the magic of Final Fantasy 15. Now, as I've reported on before, there has been multiple times where the gaming magazine Famitsu of Japan, has gone over, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 15, all of those games that we're, really interested in right now. It's a weekly magazine, if you guys didn't know, but yeah, there really has been a lot of times where they've covered it, and there's been times where they've broken stuff about the game that we really didn't know about. But this time, they're not breaking any news, but they're giving us a little bit of insight into something that we haven't really seen a lot about lately, or at all, which is the magic of Final Fantasy 15. Now, as you see on the screen right now, this is a section of Famitsu where they're actually talking about, or they're showing off an example of what looks like, obviously, fire, and it looks like Noctis is using fire against a really big Magitech armor, sort of enemy or whatever. But yeah, this is at least the first look in 2016 of magic. But yeah, this is a really good sign for from me, anyways, because what this is telling us is that that they're really starting to get near the end of development. They're starting to talk about things that they weren't able to talk about before, which was the magic. They did say that they were gonna kind of save information about stuff like the weather and the environment and magic toward the end of development, because they weren't quite at that stage where they could talk about little things like that. The fact that they're starting to show more magic and all of that stuff definitely tells us that they're on the finishing touches, which they've told us multiple times over and over again. Tabata himself has said that they're on the finishing stages of development, trying to just get the game looking and working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, this is just a little bit of something that they were willing to show us. Again, I just want to remind you guys how dynamic this game is going to be in terms of like magic and the environment and everything, because remember they said magic and gameplay is all relative to the environment around you and the weather. So for example, if you're in a grassy plain and you use fire, that plain could totally just catch on fire and possibly do some extra damage to the the people around you, or the enemies around you and everything. So yeah, this was just a nice short look into what they're actually starting to do, which is show us the little things and show off the final touches that they're trying to do with the game. Hopefully this is a sign of what we're going to be seeing in the future in terms of active time reports, which we have in January, late January, and future events, and obviously the event we're going to have in March where they'll give us the release date and everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of magic down below in the comment section. Do you think that this is a good thing that they're giving us little things like magic and Famitsu and everything? Does it get you excited for the future, or do you want bigger things like information on characters and all that stuff? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like I said, down below in the comment section. Please give it a like. Please share this video with anybody who is not aware of this news. And if you are new to this channel and you enjoyed what you saw, please drop a subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.